Nature in focus.
Nature in focus.
Nature in focus.
There's expertise here.
Of the legends in wildlife photography.
Great motivation.
Well-traveled people.
Creating a spark in someone.
Very inspiring.
We never knew much about underwater photography that we came to know yesterday.
It's a platform for people to showcase their work. And that was really the dream of Nature in Focus.
This is my first time at a wildlife photography festival, the Nature in Focus festival. I think what I've enjoyed the most is the energy. Everyone's passionate about wildlife and nature.
The reason we started Nature in Focus was primarily that, to connect photographers within photographers, but also a lot of photographers don't understand the conservation issues or even on things about wildlife. So it's a mix of all that and try to get everything into one platform.
What you're doing is you're meeting colleagues, you're learning from them, you're looking at one picture and saying, hey, I never looked at it like that. So I think there's so much to learn from people around you, and that's why festivals like Nature in Focus are extremely important.
And what I loved most about was the interaction, that it wasn't just something which was a techno meeting, which is what normally happens when you put 20 photographers in a room, each one is talking about their equipment. I found 90% of your conversation was about species, habitats, and the problems of photography.
And I think in Asia, we have probably some of the best wildlife in the world. But we also have photographers now locally who take amazing work. So I'm quite happy to have this focus within Asia, but making this a platform where globally people understand Asia, Asian photographers and the biodiversity that we have.
So you have the publishers, you have senior photographers, you have upcoming photographers, you have young photographers.
It just means a host of people to meet. Travel stories just waiting to be told.
In that way, I think everybody is able to get a great platform as Nature in Focus.
I think photography plays a major role in spreading awareness and also creating a spark in someone to actually follow wildlife. So it's nice to see so many nice photographs being displayed here and enthusiasts showing their passion in creating such wonderful pictures.
It was all new for me. It was a different kind of experience. From inside, in-depth knowledge about the drones and the night vision cameras was an amazing experience.
And if I'm talking about photography as a conservation tool, well, I've got all the army men right here in this hall. I have to congratulate you all. You've done a great job. You've done a fine job.
Loved it.
Quite amazing.
Overall, it was a fantastic experience.